Hey guys, Zelda here, and welcome back to Subnautica. Last episode we got started with playing the game, we made some tools, we got the sea glide, the repair tool, and now we are going to continue. Hopefully, maybe we can make a first base, and maybe see if we can scan some more items, and do some wreck diving perhaps, or who knows, maybe we can visit an island. So, let's get into it.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
It's not very helpful. Okay, cool. Now we can do this. There it is. That's gonna help so much. Love the fins though. Silicone.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
That's fine.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's make this fiber. How much lead do I have? 2 lead. That's perfect. Let's make this one. And a battery. I might still be able to make one. Gold. Now I need table coral. Just get an entire stack of table coral if you can, because you need that stuff a lot because you make them for computer chips. If you are playing along with me, I'm just telling you this. You need them for computer chips, and you need to make computer chips a lot. You need to make the copper wire. Made a computer chip. Make a battery.
New blueprint
And
acquired.
got yourself a habitat builder.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Now, I always tend to build my my base around 0 point because it's basically the middle of the map. But I can't really see anything right now. So I think I'm gonna go up my life pod. Maybe I can see it that way. I think it's over there. Maybe. Maybe. Can't really see it that well. Usually you can see it pretty well during the daylight. You know. I mean, might as well. Oh my god, look at how many! There's like 4 on top of my pod. And they're not even fleeing. Look at that! It's fine. This... Tell me, does this planet not look like Mars to you? It looks a lot like... I know it's not Mars, but it looks a lot like it. And I kind of love that you can see it sort of turning while it's turning around us. Because that spot right there is going to disappear from view. That is so cool. That's... You can see how much detail was put into this game. Even though the birds are kind of flippy. But maybe that's how the bird. Okay, right there. See, I told you, you can see it way better with daylight. I've got... not a lot, but got something. Usually this thing sticks out like a sore thumb. And you can go around this. And then there's kind of like a little valley, like right here, a little valley, and there's an arch here. Right here is the middle of the map. So if you want to build a base here, that's probably the best place to build your first base. At least I found that to be the best at the moment. So I'm just gonna... there we go. I mean, of course, we're gonna have to do a lot more to make it a base, but... I know! Sucker! Damn. Now we have a hatch.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Finally stash my stuff somewhere. Here. Go back to the life pod.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
See, that's the best part about it. If you don't know where it is, you can just come up the water. Oh, right there it is. And there's our base. Need one more quartz for there to be electricity. I'm sure we'll find that pretty quickly. Quartz is abundant. Well, we only need one quartz anyway, so... here. Great. More quartz. I thought I had enough, but guess not. Another call.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive course may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Up, up, up.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Cool. There's some random things. There we go. What do we need for this? Gold. Good question. I don't think we have more. I'm gonna just stuff this all in here.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
To data bank. Okay. I'm just gonna go this way. Is there anything here? Sometimes sandstone is here too.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Seriously? No gold? That's kinda annoying. Why are you here? Finally! Twice! Very nice. Twice, very nice. That rhymed. Right there it is. And told you you need it a lot. Bam. Well, technically we can make another locker, so... Alright. Computer chips, fiber mesh, silver ore. We should be able to make this. Though I might need one more. Titanium. Got for the one more gold we got. And table coral. Told you. You really need a lot of this. Especially for prawn suits and stuff. For upgrades. Nope. This one. Alright. We first have to make the computer chip. Duh. Bam. And now we have a medkit fabricator. There we go. Okay, since we've got that, we can go around and see what we can find. possibly a big wreck that has more stuff to scan. Probably this way. Just check real quick, I'm not going the wrong way. That way. It's easy to lose track if you don't have a compass, so. Like, this stuff is okay. I can see the bottom, you know? That becomes a little bit more creepy to me. But it's even worse when I can't see any sunlight. Like, that's just... Ugh. Ugh.
Passing 100
Why is
meters.
that?
Oxygen efficiency
We need
decreased.
a laser thingy that for this. This is a bioreactor. We already got that. That's just metal salvage. That's a scatter room fragment. We need that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Metal salvage. Nothing. Nothing. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's go that way. Ah, this is the life pod we came across before. That PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, this one's done. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Don't you love it when it goes dark? It's gonna go up. Now this wreck that I'm gonna go into is really easy actually. Many people find it very confusing and stuff, which I get, because if you're not very good with orientation, that's fine. But you actually don't have to go through the vent.
New blueprint acquired.
That's that one. Anything else on the floor here?
Acquired.
Sometimes there is. That's the one I need. Is that a laser cutter fragment? Yes. That's very nice. I don't want a U. Very nice. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Then you can go up here. Be careful of the
Integrating new PDA data.
electricity.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Ha
Be
ha.
sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Anything else in here? I don't think so.
New blueprint acquired.
But normally you'd go through this vent, but you don't have to. But not because there's nothing in there, but because there's another way in. Just get some air at this point. And go back down. And then you're gonna go to this side, right here, where this breaks off. Or this thing is, I guess. You're gonna go under this. Et voila! There you go. Easy. You're gonna have to go there. Watch out for the electricity. You need a repair tool for this. So make sure that you have one before you get here. And there we go. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. And that's done. Modification station.
Acquired.
Yes, please. Anything else that is on the ceiling there? No. Non-suit fragment. Not that you'll really need it, because you're gonna get that eventually.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead
we'd
of
have
time
that.
will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You'll need that. Mobile vehicle bay, charger, modification station. Alright, I think that's basically it here. So we're gonna go out because we're almost out of oxygen.
30 seconds.
There we go. One thing I'm gonna do is get rid of these. Nope, not of you. But I don't need water, so. Sometimes it's a bit finicky. Gonna go under here. You're gonna get the prawn suit in the Aurora, so don't really need that, but I'll take the bench though.
Near blueprint acquired.
Modification station, yes. Is there anything else
Near
here?
blueprint
Propulsion
acquired.
cannon, right there. Nice.
Near blueprint
Suit.
acquired.
And that's another one. Let's see. No. Not necessary. Anything else? No. I'm just getting the records. Ugh. And I'm going to go out now. Usually because I usually run out of oxygen when I do the last room. When it will let me out, please. Thank you. So that data logs did not say anything. Down there. It's the last time. And you'll go under here. It's a bit disorienting,
Passing
but
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
alright. It's that one. That's the PDA you'll need.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know if we already got the modification station. Yeah, we already did. We already did. Got that one. Got that one. Got that. What is that? Oh, another water. And that's it. Take your time the first time you do this, by the way. I've done this wreck so many times that I can literally dream it, so. Because this is the wreck where you get the battery recharger and everything. That's one of the first things I always get. Because it's really nice to have. Bye. You. You're actually faster underwater with the Sea Glide than above water. See what I mean? It goes like when you go underwater, and above water it's suddenly like a lot slower. They're actually faster underwater. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it needs water. It's a sea glide. Just do that real quick. And then we jump. And jump. It's over there. I think. Yes. Yes, it is. There it is. Whoa! Okay. Sorry. Didn't see you there. That actually gave me a little bit of a jump scare.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Cool. Well, we got that stuff. Just put this in here. So along with this. Let's go. That's actually a good one. Sometimes I left click instead of right click. This guy, I need this guy. A wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. But until then, you can go in here. Let's go to Lifepod 3.